How to prolong the life of your CNC router. In this video, we will explain how to do that, how to lubricate, get rid of the dust and maintain a chiller. My name is David and this is Virmer. Check your subscription and let's get started. Kinematic and lubrication. Kinematic components are the most vulnerable part of a CNC router machine, so they require regular maintenance. All guides, bearings, ball screws and other elements need to be lubricated to ensure accuracy and smooth movement. However, luckily for Wattsan clients, these routers have an automatic lubrication system. The oil first reaches the bearings and then the guides, helping the machine push out dust and dirt from the bearings. The only thing for you to do in all of that is monitoring the oil level in the system and refill it. In comparison, manual lubrication makes it somewhat difficult to reach inside the bearings. This is precisely why auto lubrication systems were invented. They help apply oil even to those hard-to-reach elements. If something happens with the oil system of your machine, please do not neglect this and contact us. We will help you. Our service engineers are available online and, if needed, they can be sent to your location. Virmer professionals speak different languages and also provide training. Dust. If you have ever worked with a router machine, you know it's a messy job. All those small chips, dust and shavings need to be cleaned out regularly. This is essential to minimize the amount that could end up in the lubrication system. It also helps maintain the control unit. Since it contains many electronic components, their condition should be monitored to avoid short circuits. To do this, make sure the machine is fully powered down before opening the cabinet. Then, use a compressor to blow out all the dust. If you use a computer near the machine, make sure to pay some attention to it. Dust can quickly gather on it. To prevent having to remove heaps of dirt from the keyboard later, use compressed air to keep it clean. Chiller. Spindles come with various cooling methods. If yours has water cooling, that indicates that you have a chiller near the machine. Naturally, you must monitor the water level in it and replace it every 3-4 months. The water should be distilled. This is important to prevent algae or other forms of bacteria from growing in the chiller, which might result in bluing water. This can lead to clogs in the cooling system, causing damage to the spindle. Before beginning working, verify the temperature in the chiller. Cold or extremely hot temperatures might have an impact on the water's quality. Wattsan provides TEYU S&A chillers with their machines. This is a well-known company on the market, as well as HIWIN, Siemens, Yaskawa and other brands whose components are used in Wattsan machines. This, combined with the design choices of Wattsan engineers, allow us as an official dealer to guarantee clients years of reliable work. Vacuum pump. Some of our routers are equipped with vacuum tables at request of clients. Its operation is based on a vacuum pump, which assures a strong adherence of workpieces to the working surface. This pump's filter needs to be cleaned. We recommend doing this once every shift, ideally at the start and finish of it, especially if you're working with products that generate a lot of waste. If you ignore this, the pump will ultimately become clogged and the vacuum table will not function properly. This will either result in the manufacturing of low-quality items due or bring work to a halt completely. By the way, if you're using a Martin MDF table, then it can serve as an additional filter, and there will be less dust in the pump. Bits. You rather verify the condition of your milling tools before committing work that break them on the material or destroy the product due to poor quality processing. They do wear with time, but you can extend their life. It is recommended to keep the parts in a dry environment with limited exposure to moisture and dust. Then rust or mechanical harm won't be able to reach them. It's even better if you have a separate container or box for them. Additional recommendations. Every month, check the drive system to ensure it is sturdy and dependable. If something has come loose, tighten the screws. Pay attention to odd noises and do not dismiss those differ from the ordinary. This is a clear indication of an existing problem. Periodically check cords and cables for damage. This can happen accidentally during work. Conclusion. If you want your machine to serve you as long as possible, you have to take care of its kinematic system, monitor the oil and water levels, and clean it in time. Otherwise, you'll head straight to the expensive repairs. And if you have any problem with the machine, contact us here. My name is David, this is Virmer. I hope that you'll take care of your equipment in the correct way now. Subscribe so you won't miss the next video, and see you next time.